A state representative from St. Cloud is weighing in on the murder investigation now of an Osceola County mother.
Representative Rosa says the number of violent encounters between Nicole Montalvo and her estranged husband before her murder is troublesome. Channel 9's Alexa Lorenzo is live for us right now in Osceola County. And Alexa, this representative says he is now reviewing this case thoroughly.
He says before Nicole Montalvo's murder, the relationship between her and Christopher Otero Rivera was incredibly troubling and detailed a lot of domestic abuse. Her body, according to the sheriff's office, was found here in October. Her friends and the state representative believe that violent domestic abuse ultimately led to her murder. People in the community are continuing to grieve.
I'm starting this petition because my friend Nicole was brutally murdered.
The sheriff and state attorney are going head to head.
I refuse to be a part of a public spectacle.
And now lawmakers are wanting to make a difference.
Just looking at the history of the case, I think there's a lot to review to make sure something like this can be prevented if it couldn't be by law.
The Osceola County Sheriff's Office accused Nicole Montalvo's estranged husband, Christopher Otero Rivera, and her father-in-law, Angel Rivera, of murdering her in October. They have not been formally charged, but court documents show Montalvo and Otero Rivera had a violent history of domestic abuse. Florida Representative Rosa, who represents St. Cloud, now wants to draw up legislative action to hopefully put a stop to continued violent domestic abuse.
We see bigger problems that ultimately arise from domestic violence issues.
Rosa says Sheriff Russ Gibson constantly updates him in the investigation.
He's always kept me involved since the beginning of the case. It was, of course, recently when things escalated.
Rosa says he facilitated the meeting between the sheriff and attorney general after the state attorney did not file formal murder charges. But Rosa says he was not in the room when the sheriff and the AG met. Rosa told me it would be inappropriate for him to comment on the politics of this case. After that meeting between the sheriff and the attorney general wrote a letter to the Florida governor asking that her office take over the case from state attorney Aramis Ayala. I reached out to the governor's people today to see when he will be replying to that letter. I haven't heard back. Reporting live, Alexa Lorenzo, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.